Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Force Quit. My name's Hammer, and today we're going to take a look at the newest game out on the Xbox One right now. It's called Recore. This game is actually super hyped from a couple E3s ago, and then it kind of went dark and disappeared for a while. And then it came out yesterday for $40 instead of full price. Let's play it today, and let's see if there's a reason for that. Spoiler alert. There's a reason for that. So, I've only played very, very briefly, but I'm like right past, I guess, kind of the tutorial area. So I'm just gonna start a new game, because screw it, who cares, right? Uh-oh, we got a Monacat. So I'm playing this game on the PC right now. It's part of Microsoft's Xbox Play Anywhere gimmick, I guess you could call it. Where if you buy a digital game, particular digital games on the Xbox One, you also get them on the PC, and you can play them using Windows 10. I'm running it on the PC right now just so I can get the benefits and the better graphics and all that fun stuff. I have both, so I could theory play it on the Xbox, I just didn't feel like it. When I played it on the Xbox earlier, the load times were atrocious. Like, that load that we just sat through right there, that seemed not too bad, that load took probably about 2 to 3 minutes or so on the Xbox One,
which is supposed to be like this.
Pretty bad.
Go on, Mac. It's over there.
But if anyone could set things right, Jewel, I knew it would be you.
So yeah, this is obviously the intro area. It kind of explains what to do in the game. Please,
we're looking for a power source.
Please get your butt
the
out of my face,
only way we're going to get
cat.
our crawler back online. Do you have the scent, Mac?
So the game can be controlled with mouse and
then
keyboard,
let's track it down.
or with the controller. I'm going to use the controller because this is like a third-person platformer thing, and as much as the shooting might be more accurate with the mouse, it's all fucking... In the game, you just lock on to the enemies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is a Windows Store game, so you do have to have Windows 10, you got to have a Microsoft account linked to your account, everything like that if you want to play it on the PC. It looks, just right out the gate, it does look a lot better, even at the same resolution. And it definitely runs smoother than on the Xbox.
My exoframe is working fine. Thrusters are recharging.
But again, I'm on like a stupid top-of-the-line computer, so it's not, you know, as noticeable. You know, let me turn down the game audio a little bit. Based on what I'm seeing, it's a little high. Just a little bit. There we go. Turn me up a little bit, because I'm sure people want to hear my wonderful voice, my dulcimer tones. So there we go. The inventory and all that fun stuff, these are the menus where you'll see that. I don't know. The game in its original E3 presentation looked really, really cool. And the result is...
an opening at the top of the cliff.
Not as great, I guess. It has a lot of potential, and it meets it for a little while, but it doesn't kind of blow up.
Scavenger core bites. Hey! Why are you attacking us?
So there's the combat. That's a lot of the combat in the game. It's not the best, but here's the thing. I've always said in any game, if you can get a double jump, that the game turns good when you get it. Well, in Recore, you start with it. So, obviously, it's a good game out the gate. See the little sparklies on the shadow here? That actually kind of makes it look like my video cards, like overheating or something, but it's actually particle effects.
Looks like the scavenger bots have picked them clean.
So I like Jewel. The character you play as is named Jewel. She's a pretty cool character. Oh wow, that looks way better than on the Xbox One. Sorry. That's actually pretty cool looking. You can tell that the game had a troubled development, and you can feel it in the game, which is a damn shame, because, like, there's a good game in here. From what I've heard about in the reviews, the game goes really off the rails towards the end game and just becomes like a scavenger hunt kind of thing, and that sucks. It super sucks. Because this is made by people who used to work for what the hell's the name? Whatever the group is that made Metroid Prime. Can't think of the name off the top of my head right now. Metroid Prime. Dude who came up with Mega Man, I think, worked on it too. Like, there's a lot of great people here.
Lead the way, Mac.
I gotta adjust sensitivity on the look here real quick. Oh, wait. Of course, it's under gameplay, because of course it is. That's weird. So the savings carry over between the Xbox and the PC, like your savings, your save games, all that fun stuff. It's actually super, super convenient, and this seems to have had much of a smoother launch than Quantum Break did, which did a similar thing. But for whatever reason, the look controls don't feel the same. That's real weird. Like, that's slow. That feels real slow. I just assumed I'd be able to pick it up from where I left off. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. I assumed I'd be able to pick up right from where I left off on the Xbox, control-wise, but apparently not. So it's my bro Max, my little bro dog. This is my bro core. Here's my bro core hardcore. Wow, that looks way better than the Xbox.
Saw nothing but rocks and sand.
I mean, my TV's kind of shit too, but
Saw a future paradise.
so the game controls super well, which is
Whoa,
awesome.
Careful,
Like,
boy. It's a long way down.
it feels like you're actually doing work. It's just the combat is kind of
Huh. Looks like this door is missing its
I don't even
power
think I have to
supply.
shoot these guys, but you get experience and you can level up. You level up your gun, you level up your cores. But literally all I'm doing right now is I'm holding down the right trigger and the left trigger. There's zero work involved in that. You'll notice underneath the shooting reticle there, the crosshairs, that there's that little bar that goes down. That's your ammo. You can shoot your gun like normal, or you can charge it. Which is how you can tell this was made by the dude who made Mega Man.
There you are. Let's get you back to
Calm
your
down, dog. Good lord. Alright, come on. Come on, little dude.
In you go.
I don't know that I would say that this is a bad game, but unfortunately it's not as good as it probably could and should have been.
Mac, listen. You hear that? Mac, get back here. Come on, this way.
See, I can't even hurt these dudes. Oh, gotta go save little Mac.
I'm coming, Mac.
Whoops, don't shoot the dog. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the dog. Well, wow, the particle effects are a lot nicer looking on this than they are on the Xbox. Those aren't even there in the Xbox in this scene. I also have the effects cranked up to high, obviously. So yeah, just ultimately the game, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played it too far, but all the opinions that I've read on it from people whose opinion I trust make it sound like maybe it's not as good of a game as we were all hoping. Like I said, based on the fact that they're selling it for 40 bucks instead of full price, that tells me right out the gate that even Microsoft wasn't confident in it. They kind of stopped hyping it. It disappeared off the face of the earth after the first E3 trailer. I don't know. It feels like maybe. So here's another mechanic you have. You lock onto things and you extract the bits inside them. From enemies, you extract their cores, and you use those cores to craft things.
There we go.
Because kids these days, you gotta have your crafting, right? You can't just have a fucking video game anymore. You just have to have crafting.
Mac, I got you, buddy.
I don't mean to sound bitter about that, but it gets kind of annoying after a while. Like, sometimes I just don't want to craft
We're not
shit.
gonna
I just
find
want to
many
play a fucking
friendly
video
bots
game.
in here.
But you can upgrade your dog. You can upgrade your gun. I wish I could. Well, I don't wish. She's perfect in every way. But if I could upgrade my kitty cat, I'd probably give her a gun too. And then I'd get her a little voice box, and she could come on stream and she could talk to us about how much she hates it when I pick her up. Right? Yeah. Alright, Mona, I'm sorry. Alright, so this is like the first real combat situation. It's not great. It's a shame. Like, that's cool and that feels cool. It feels kind of like an execution. But unfortunately, those are the things you use to craft with. So, like, if you want to craft things in the game, you have to actually pull out their cores. And it's meh. It's a lot of meh.
Mac, get down. Didn't know he he could do that?
So that part's cool. You can use attacks on your core bots or whoever's hanging out with you by pressing the Y button. Or whatever the keyboard equivalent is. I don't know, I'm not fucking around. I'm not messing around with mouse and keyboard. It's just not worth it. You'll notice the 2 life bars on the left, on the upper left. The top one is mine, and the lower one is the dog's. You know, I should probably be collecting their goods here.
Still too tough to pull.
So that can screw up, obviously. There's like this is kind of like a vague minigame here. I don't love it. But on the plus side, you're invincible while it's going on, so you might as well. But like, you're very incentivized to hit the enemies as much as you can. And take their cores, because that's how you craft stuff later on. That's how you upgrade your friendly cores. That's how you upgrade yourself. Stop attacking them, dog. Well, I guess maybe you're not invincible. I don't know. It always kind of seemed like you were invincible when that was going on. Yeah, that little line in the sand that happens when you run, when you dash. That doesn't happen on the Xbox. There we go. So when your little rope there turns red, that means your rope's about to break. And then it turns white, which is like right on the cusp of snapping. So yeah, I just got a decent amount of materials there.
Did you see their frames, Mac? They were all...
But like, it feels like that's what most of the game is, the combat. It's just like, this is just a combat arena, and there's just a certain amount of guys that need to kill. Like I said, I haven't played super deep, but...
I wonder what scared them all out of their sockets. Look around. You got the scent, Mac?
Yeah, see, that's the start of the audio problems. On the Xbox, there's a lot of bugs, and it's on, like, that's on consoles.
Don't worry. We won't hurt you.
There's like weird audio bugs where like the first line that she says won't come out right, or there's skips.
Feel better?
And actually coming up here, when I went through the next door after this one, the whole world didn't load in. It was just the skybox and then some models outside of it.
I know,
and
I
it's
hear it
just...
too. Power source
There's
must be
no way
close.
they didn't catch that. I was playing it on an Xbox One, and like the whole point of consoles is that it's standardized hardware so you can test it well and that kind of thing. And somehow they just didn't do that. Like... feels like the game got rushed at the last second. It seems like Microsoft was just like, hey, you know what? We've been fucking around with this for too long. Let's get the damn game out. And like, unfortunately, it feels like it. Whoa, caterpillars. There you go. Those dangerous caterpillars. So there's some story in here. There's logs that you can read. I don't have any yet. Oops, shit. I don't have any yet, but like as you kill guys, you get the bestiary. So the caterpillar, which is the CTPLR, was designed for mining operations. Like a lot of work went into writing this stuff, but like, why? You know, like blue SPDRs, which clearly should be pronounced speeders, but instead they're called weavers. I don't know. It's kind of a shame. For $40, it might be worth it for $40. It's clearly not full price for a reason.
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corebots, but we designed them both.
Which is also a shame because, like,
highly protective of humans.
The way it was advertised at the first E3 very much looked like it was going to be a full price ass game.
Readings from that power source. I wonder if it's affecting the other bots somehow.
Like I said, it's not bad by any means, but it's not amazing. So this door here,
should work on this door, just
after
like
this
before.
is like the first real bad bug that I saw on the Xbox. Like real bad. Okay, didn't happen here. So it seems like the PC version is actually way more stable, which is kind of fucked up, because kind of the whole point, like again, like I said, the whole point of consoles is that they're supposed to be easier to code for.
Maybe my charge shot can knock them out.
Or I just do an instant extract. I don't get why it does that. Like, this part is supposed to teach you how to use the charge shot. You use it to knock down the shields. Except I can just instantly extract his core and kill him in one hit without even bothering to do that. That happened on the Xbox too. I'm just taking my wristwatch off. My wrist is getting sweaty. Wrist is sweaty. Knees weak. Mona's heavy. Sorry, Mona. Great Lakes, Brewski. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's hot. I'm goofy feeling. Let's just keep playing. I know, sweetie. I know. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a bad game by any means, but it's not as good as probably everybody was hoping it was going to be. Especially probably Microsoft. Like, let's be honest here. Microsoft has been hinging a lot of bets on this game.
Closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor.
On the flip side, this Xbox Play Anywhere thing, if they all work as well as this, great idea. Great call on Microsoft's part. Like, I have an Xbox, so when I'm on the couch, I can play my games. I have my PC, so if I want to be a little less comfortable maybe, but want to have a better gaming, like, visual and audio thing, I can do that. All for the same price, without having to fuck around. Like, great call on their part.
Well, I guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Whoa. I actually really like the main character, believe it or not.
Let's do this, Mac.
So you notice this guy changed colors? That's because he's changing his, like, core affinity or some shit. I don't have that ability yet, but you can change your gun color to, like, 4 different colors. You can see in the lower left there's a D-pad there. That's basically how that works. Use your core affinities to do more damage to the enemy. I'm not that far yet in this game, so... But yeah, like, this is most of the combat. Like, this isn't particularly difficult. Granted, again, I'm still in, like, the tutorial mode, so it's not, you know, that big of a deal that it's not hard, but, like... I'm just in an arena. Wow, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing there, too.
Itself. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
I was gonna. I tried to pull out the core. Jewel, don't yell at me. There we go.
Gotcha.
Gotcha! I like the style of the game so far, like,
This is the power
graphically. Like,
source
that's
we've
cool.
been tracking.
I like sand and deserty shit. It's cool.
Never seen a core like this before. Have you, Mac? All the colors are mixed together. Oh, come here, boy.
Truly, the core is the melting pot of American society.
Doesn't look too bad, but I won't be able to fix it here. Can you make it back to the crawler? Okay. Let's go home.
They did a pretty good job with the dog. Like, he acts like a slightly more intelligent
All right,
version of a
Mac,
dog.
We got what we came for. Let's head back to the crawler. Guess the core was linked to the local security system.
Wow, this looks so much better than the Xbox version. Like, way better.
Yep, there's our crawler.
Oh, look, see that thing I picked up? More crafting materials. Hooray! I love crafting! I'm a millennial video game player, and crafting has to be in every video game. So if you've ever read my bio,
More rogue core bots.
which I'm going to
Don't let 'em
post
near the crawler.
right now, you would know that I'm kind of the crotchety old man of the bunch. I don't mean to be. Just... some shit doesn't need to be in some games, let's be honest here. Oh no, I even tried that. Yeah, I know. So, there we go. Dang. Yeah, you know what? I think the Xbox version that I have was bugging out because the shots from, like, the other enemies would consistently go through me when I was doing this. So, this would kind of work. This thing that I'm doing here. Trying to get the core out of him. Like, that would kind of work from, like, a Luigi's Mansion perspective, I guess. I don't know. It just... It could work. It doesn't, though. Like, dude's almost dead. Why can I not extract from him? Like, there seems to be no rhyme or reason why I couldn't do that. The dude was 3/4 dead. I don't know. Whatever. Broke his shield, motherfucker! What you gonna do now? So you can see their health bar up above them. When their health goes below the little white line there, that's when you can extract their core.
The Mark 8, mobile maintenance havoc. Double thick hull and redundant systems throughout. We built them to last. Of course, no one thought they'd need to last this long.
So, like, seriously, on the console, the load time right here was terrible. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, so my Xbox One is hooked up to an external hard drive through a USB 3 connection, which is actually slightly faster than the internal hard drive. That was super fast on the PC. So the way I'm playing it actually loads faster than the default Xbox you buy at the store. Maybe the Slim is faster, I don't know, I don't have it. But the load times in this game are really bad. Like, I don't know who's been around for a long time, but back in the day, Hexen 2. When Hexen 2 came out, had like 10-15 minute load times where you could read an entire magazine before the game actually loaded up. It's almost that bad on a console. And like, that shouldn't be.
Hey, kiddo. If you get this message before you go to sleep, sweet dreams. If not, wake up already. It's been 200 years. Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little more work to do here. But they're holding a space for me on the next evacuation fleet. And I'll meet you on Far Eden, just like I promised. Don't worry, Joel. Everything's going according to plan.
So she looks pretty good on the PC. She looks good on the Xbox too, but I was hoping that she'd actually be higher fidelity on the PC, and she is. She looks pretty good.
I mean, look.
In a non-creeper way. Like, obviously in a stylized video game kind of way.
Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate.
So this is as far as I got. This is it. This is brand new. Everything from here on out is new. So, everyone here and myself are going to be going through something new.
So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? We're the closest maintenance team, right?
So it's going to teach us how to craft soon.
What happened, Dad?
And I got to tell you, I'm getting kind of sick of crafting in video games. Like, not to be crotchety, but like, enough's enough, guys. We don't need to craft in every game.
Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up.
I mean, I guess in this game it's kind of thematic in that you're like lost on a deserted world, or deserted world, that kind of thing. But just, I don't know.
Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
All right, here's the workbench. I have to craft him red legs, and red legs are clearly better than blue legs for some reason. He's a canine unit because he's a dog, get it? I'm being really snotty. I don't mean, folks, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be this snotty today. I'm in a mood, and I don't know why. It is what it is. Alright, so I gotta research the new part. And now it's researched. Hooray! Ha! And now it's just equipped, because it's been researched for some reason. So this part is not super obvious. So here's the thing. I'm getting old. Sorry, it is what it is. And my eyesight is nowhere near as good as it used to be. And I'm telling you right now, these things, like this text, is a bitch for me to read at like real size. I'm playing the game windowed, so I can capture the whole thing and still read the chat and all that fun stuff. But like, man, on my TV, it's impossible to read. You know what's even worse is this? I gotta squint to read that. And I'm only 33. I'm not even that old. I don't know. That's just one of my gripes. It was my gripe back in the day. During the like transition to HD graphics, and you'd have like a flat screen, which was just a CRT with a flat front, instead of like a curved out front, and all that fun stuff. But like I don't know. I'm being real crotchety today. Is what it is. So yeah, I gotta go to his forelegs, and I gotta give him the red bare bones one. Equip that bitch. So what does this do? Alright, it gives him a higher attack, higher defense, higher energy. I don't know what energy actually does. Attack and defense are fairly obvious. Maybe energy is his health? Maybe? Wow, there's literally a stat called RNG. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Look at this. It's got a die, and the stat is called RNG. You can tell they're just like, hey, we need to have some random stat. What should we call it? What should we call it, kitty cat? I know. Let's just call it RNG. It's what them speedrunners call things. You know what? I'm being snotty because I'm disappointed in the game. I actually thought the game looked super cool every step of the way, even after I saw that the price was lower, even after Microsoft kind of seemed to be kind of burying it a little bit. I still kind of was like, you know what? The people who made Metroid Prime and the dude who came up with Mega Man are involved. Maybe it'll be good. It's merely okay. Which, is what it is. I have more blueprints.
Okay, Mac. Ready to help me fix that terraforming pylon?
Let me take a look at what more blueprints I have. And you know what? Again, it has the same problem as every other modern video game. Shit just pops up on my screen constantly. Like, stuff comes in from the top, it comes in from the side, it comes in from the top left, it comes in from the right. So there should be no surprise to everyone here that I play a lot of indie games based on the complaints I'm making. I'm just too old and crotchety. Alright, let's use the workbench, and let's see... What can I do here? I have more canine blueprints. What do we have? I have... whatever that is. An augment. I have his head, and I have his hind legs. What do I need for it? I don't have enough for any of these. I don't know. I don't hate being able to upgrade stuff. Like, that's cool. That's... RPG elements are RPG elements. It is what it is. Alright, screw it. Let's get moving here. New text log unlocked. Let's read text, everybody. That's fucking fun. Jesus Christ, look at all this. I kind of appreciate that it dumps all the, like, tutorial stuff into here, instead of actually, like, making you go through a tutorial area that's, like, super bad, but, like, I don't actually know what core affinity does. Each type of core is fused together and blah, blah, blah. Lore bullshit. Blue cores, blah, 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 blah. Cores will always take more damage from similarly colored... Like, the important part is way the fuck down here. Sorry, it's like, God. I'm being really crotchety today. I'm going to keep on saying it. Colorblind assistance. Well, what do they do with that? Affinity matching is essential for disabling rogue core bots, blah, blah, blah. The color assistance indicator is an icon on a target's health bar that corresponds to your affinity selector. The indicator shows the direction left, right, up, or down you should press. If your target is a red affinity, then the color assistance indicator will point to the right. I know a lot of colorblind people, and by a lot I mean 2 or 3. 2 or 3, only one of whom actually plays video games. What's up, Brone Zone? I know you're out there. And it's good that they have solutions. Look at all this shit. This is how the game comes. It comes with all of this shit unlocked. Who cares? 2 out of 33. Does that mean I picked up 2 out of 33? What does that mean? I'm on crawler 24 out of 43? Well, so this is the part where you can tell that it's clearly made by the people who made Metroid Prime, because Metroid Prime was filled to the gills with just bullshit logs to read. And you know what? It is bullshit logs. Either commit to the story or don't. I'm gonna be that guy. Either commit to having a stupid story or don't. I appreciate when a game has logs rather than forcing me to sit through a whole bunch of cutscenes that I don't want to sit through, but, like, how about just don't tell a dumb story? I'm in a fucking shitty mood today. Super shitty. I'm sorry, everybody. This is so much better looking. God.
Let's get going.
I'll give the game credit. It looks pretty cool. Like, I'm down with this. This is like, what the hell's the name of the planet in the first Star Wars? Tatooine. This is like Tatooine. And Jakku from the new Star Wars, which I haven't seen yet because fuck J.J. Abrams. There I go again. Anybody see the new Star Wars? I assume everybody's gonna tell me it was good. But I kind of assume that anyway. Like, see, look at that. The log taught me all this shit about color affinity and stuff, and I don't have the ability to change my rifle's color power. Oh, this guy has shields. Alright, fuck your shields. Fuck your shield! Jeez. I want his big one. I want his big ball. I don't see any way to break free from that. Like, if you can tell it's not gonna work, I don't... See, like, that's bullshit. There's no reason I couldn't have gotten that. Oh yeah, insta-core pop. Oh, my dog took care of the rest. That's nice of him. That's mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed. Alright. Let's go find this pylon. God, I'm so glad it starts with a double jump.
There's the crawler gate. I'll have to initiate the manual override since our hunk of junk is buried in the sand.
It's a big door. I mean, it's a crawler. It's to fit the crawler through, so it should be, but still.
And we're in.
I'll tell you, this PC version runs way better than the console version. Again, obviously it would, but like, should it? Should it really? So, these are the load times with a 1 terabyte solid state drive and an i7. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. It wasn't
But just you gotta imagine how slow it is on the Xbox One. It's real bad on the Xbox. I'm sorry. I don't want to complain. I don't like complaining, but it just is. Give me a core. Oh, what's up, Blue Dude? That's the first blue one I'm fighting.
Weaken it first.
I am weakening it first.
Stay alert, Mac. The core bots in this sector are corrupted too.
Man, that dude didn't want to give up. I wish there was a way to call the dog back, because, like, I'm trying to collect these cores. Is there a... Maybe there is. Crew. What's up, Mac? Can't change him? Nope, just his deets. That's a shame. It's a shame there's no way to set his AI, because I don't want him to be as aggressive, because I want to collect these cores instead of fucking around. Oh, more crafting materials. There we go, folks. Another silent sneeze. I'm full of those. How does he do it? How does he sneeze quietly every time? I'm amazing like that. Hey, kitty. Kitty's back. Meow meow.
Pylon. It's totally grounded.
That pylon wasn't home in time for dinner, and so he was totally grounded.
I know, Mac.
I know, pylon.
Let's get to
I'm
the
sorry.
pylon before that storm hits.
I guess that just means we won't be going to prom together. Why does that keep... What's going on with my screen here? No, whatever. Alright, so now I have to enter the pylon control center. Let's do it. Hooah!
That structure is the pylon's control
The
center.
platforming feels great. I'll
Or
give it
what's
that.
left of it, anyway.
Platforming feels great. The combat feels... alright. Stop licking my arm, you weirdo. My weird-ass cat keeps licking my arm, I think because it's sweaty. Because as we've discussed, it's summer as fuck out. Like, people forget, summer lasts until September 21st. Hey, don't bite my cord. What the hell is that? Oh, what are you? Shit. Look at this mean asshole. Oh, he's got some fire. Jesus. This dude takes the hits. He takes the hits and keeps on kicking. God damn it. See, there's no way to unhook after you've already hooked and it's clearly too late. It's weird.
Someone must have modified the frames. But why?
I don't quite understand the capture controls yet. Like, some of those guys were like super weak, and there's no reason I shouldn't have been able to get their stuff based on like experience.
Are those canine frames? They don't look like any I've ever seen.
Or what canine frames? I'm assuming she's talking about the shit I just fought. Yeah! These graphics are pretty good on the PC. Pretty good. I promise the console version doesn't look like this. If you've got a decent gaming PC and you also have an Xbox One, probably play it on your PC. Let's put it that way. There's probably zero reason to play it on the Xbox One. Which I think Microsoft kind of knows?
Open sesame.
Oh, I got a supply cache of whatever these things mean. I got X12E turners, y'all. You know what? I feel bad. I'm coming into this, like, predisposed to hate it.
Me and Victor a week to reach the landing site for the supply vehicles.
Which isn't fair to the game.
Route our crawler around a rock fall that wasn't on any of the surveys. But most of the core bots are in fine condition.
Oh shit, that dog can attack like a million times.
We'd never be able to terraform this planet without it. In 200 years, Far Eden will have blue skies, water, trees. It will be a paradise, like Earth before Dust Devil. Victor will be overseeing construction of first-stage facilities while I get Prime Core online. He and the other core bots continue to perform as well as I designed them. I might not
There we
even
go.
make any of the other humans for this ship.
I don't know. I don't love modern games. Like, why does my health regenerate? Just give me health pickups. Like, come on, guys. Give me some reason to be afraid to, like, go into the next area. That dude's making noises, man. Are they down below? Are they speaker box or are they love below? They're love below. I'm not gonna go fight those guys. Although, you know what?
The storm's getting worse. We need to get inside, quick.
Didn't know there was a storm. The game didn't tell me there was a storm other than by graphically. That looks really cool though. That part. Dashing through the... Whoa. Sorry, Jewel. I didn't mean to just slam into shit. The storm looks okay.
Once the pylons were up and running, we figured it would take about 200 years to stabilize the environment. Of course, if any of the pylons failed. All bets were off.
You can't really... I can't climb that. Like, that looks like a switch that I should be hitting, right? Nope. Not in the storm. Can't handle it in the storm. It's too fucking stormy, folks. Well, maybe that little one. It's lower. Nope. Not in the storm either. I don't know. I feel like this game had a lot more potential than was actually delivered on. Yes, I hear you, dog. Why is the dog not having a hard time? He has to weigh less than I do.
This door's all powered down.
We're good.
Wonder if I can use that core
Cross the
we found to
threshold.
get some juice.
Alright, so apparently this is where the game starts to fall apart. Not here specifically, but like this mechanic. So this door is probably going to require one of those like super cores that I got to open. And as the game goes on, the doors require more and more, obviously. supposedly, I haven't gotten this far, obviously, because this is the farthest I've ever gotten. Supposedly, at some point in the game, you get to a door that requires like 25 cores or 30 cores, and storyline-wise, you'll only have gotten like 20 or 25. Once you go around and do side quests and get enough of those side cores, you open that door, and there's like 5 minutes of gameplay, and then another door that requires 5 more. From a lot of the reviews that I've read, it sounds like they kind of gated the endgame content behind these doors because they ran out of time to make the game, or they ran out of budget. Knowing how Microsoft works, they're kind of poison to video game developer companies. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. They probably just said, hey, fuck you, release this game, we've paid you enough money already. I mean, let's be fair here. Look what Microsoft did to Rare. They bought Rare right after the N64 era, and what did Rare make? What did Rare make for the Xbox? They made that really bad action RPG, whose name I can't remember. Cameo? Whatever they call that game. And then Kinect Sports Round 2, which was a game everybody was clamoring for. Oh yeah, insert that core. So let's see here. It requires 1 super core, the dog, and the treasures I can get are those things. Okay. I gotta give this game a fair shake.
Yes! In we go!
Ooh, jeez. I really do. I need to give this game a fair shake. Just the way things turned out, I got predisposed to not thinking it'd be any good, whatever.
Man, feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy?
It looks good. I think it looks good.
Alright, let's find the pylon controls.
I like Jewel, the main character. I like her. These graphics aren't terrible. I'm playing it at 1080p, so it's running pretty fine. I'm just doing a window capture too. Like, I got a 4K monitor, so I could probably run this in high resolution, but I'm not gonna capture it that way. I'm not gonna fuck with the stream
Hey,
that
another
bad.
transfer plate.
Hey.
Just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I don't know what it does because that was never explained to me.
Huh. Looks like there's something stuck in the memory buffer.
What do we got here? What's up, little dude? I know the feeling. This is me after a day of work.
Yes, of course I'm a human. My name is Jewel. What's your name? Violet? V10LT? Oh, you're the one locking down the transfer plates. But why?
Ooh, man. I can't wait till fall starts.
The revolution? I think Violet might be missing a few bolts, if you know what I mean.
You know what? That actually looks pretty good. The leather on her shirt looks like legitimate leather. Those freckles look kind of real. I don't know why she just ducked down and did what she did, but, like, it's a good character design. I like that character. And the dog over here is a baller. Like, I really like the dog. What am I doing with this person? Nothing? Okay. Running into walls, apparently.
The first probes we sent to Far Eden found pockets of rare minerals on the surface. We all suspected we'd find a lot more, right?
We did all suspect it. Did we find it out? Ugh. Sorry, I'm playing with the joystick and the turning is so slow. I need to fix that. That drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. It turns so slow. I'm weird about my joystick controls. You know what? I'm actually gonna use... So I'm so weird about my joystick controls that I bought the Xbox Elite controller, the Xbox One Elite controller for like fucking $150, so I could use the interchangeable joystick, little joystick duders. So we've got, this is the default one. right? And I'm going to change it out for this guy because he's bigger, and it gives me more granular control over my looking around. I'm 33 years old, and that's something I apparently care enough about to pay for.
Up
Video
there.
games, everybody.
Pylon controls. Come on, Mac.
Come on, let's do it, Mac. Alright, what do we got? Clearly there is a combat going on. Oh, shit. Gotta waggle. Jeez, dude. Where the hell is he? See, that fucking dog shouldn't be able to kill the guy that I'm fighting. Turn on the hair triggers. You know, no bullshit, Microsoft did a great job with this fucking dumb controller. This Elite controller. It's got little hair triggers on the back. These guys right here, you can switch them up to be normal or down to be, like, hair trigger. And just, like, flipping them in the middle of battle, you're like, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! It feels really good. I don't know. These little guys down here for paddles that you can add on. I don't usually use them too much. They seem to be designed for, like, racing games, and I am god-awful at every racing game ever created. Except for Mario Kart Double Dash. The best Mario Kart ever made. What's going on here? I'm gonna shoot this, because fuck it. Doesn't appear to want me to. It wants me to go here instead. This is a dumbass dog.
Huh. I guess one of these.
Yeah, there it is.
We'll need more to reboot the pylon.
We will need more. Shit. Alright, so here's why this is a bullshit design move to me. If you want me to have 3 things to unlock the pylon, just put it after the 3 things you want me to deal with. Don't make me find this, go up to it, and go, oops, guess I can't use it yet, and then make me fart around having to find the other ones. Like, I just don't... I don't know. You know what this stems from, I think? Other than every Super Nintendo game ever made? Illusion of Gaia. Illusion of Gaia. You have to collect 50 goofy little red gems to get the real ending, to go to a secret dungeon and shit. But they're impossible to find. Luckily, the game came with a strategy guide that actually did a walkthrough for it, because they understood how much bullshit it was to have to find these things. Oh, am I supposed to go that way? Oh, weird. I gotta stop talking shit. I gotta just let this game be what it is. I gotta let it be what it is, and I'll probably enjoy it.
Oh look, this door has some sort of color-coded lock on it.
Of course. Now they're gonna teach me what the colors mean.
What is it, boy?
Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. What's up, bro? Wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright, I got a bunch of cores. It's just here? Rifle red affinity upgrade. There we go.
Ooh, a red ammunition amplifier.
Chivo!
Maybe it'll help with that door.
And what else? Upgraded the energy rifle too. Another Chivo. So let's not kid ourselves here. I like getting Chivos. That just popped up on every device I own though, and that's a little bit annoying. Like, it popped up on my desktop, it popped up on my Surface that I have here that I'm using for the chat, it popped up on my phone, and if my Xbox had been on, it would have popped up there too. It's a little annoying. I feel like it's a huge celebration of what I just did though. It's a Metroid Prime mechanic, I'm down with it. Ruh-roh. Okay. See, why can't I take his fucking core when he's that close to death? That's such bullshit. I'm gonna take your damn core, dude. I'm gonna take your core, you just don't know it yet. Red affinity charge shots. Using the charge shot will switch to an affinity color. I got another Chivo, but it didn't pop up on my main computer, it popped up on my Surface. Microsoft shit needs to be fixed. Let's put it that way. That's the nicest way to put it. My achievements don't pop up on my Xbox when I'm playing the game, like ever, when the settings say they should. If I get an invite to a party, it doesn't pop up. Fire an affinity charge shot. These projectiles have a chance to impart a status effect. Red affinity charge shot has a chance to light targets on fire. Cool. Lord knows Daddy likes setting shit on fire. What the fuck? I need to not become committed to the idea of taking these cores because I keep trying and it keeps not working. Boop. Oh shit, I got a bestiary unlock. What's it say? Oops. Shepherd. Devil dog. Sapper. Popper. Hover switch. I bet there's an achievement for getting all the bullshit logs. So this game reminds me a little bit, just a little bit of Mega Man Legends. Just a little bit. Which, considering the designer of Mega Man is involved,
There's the core. I just have to unlock that
makes
core
sense.
socket. This pressure plate must be linked to the socket.
Yes, it must be.
But it's missing all of its power cells.
Oh, cool. A fetch quest for a fetch quest. My favorite. So can we talk about how the worst part of my favorite Legend of Zelda game, The Wind Waker, we're calling it that today, it's what it's called. It's called The Wind Waker. Of Wind Waker, was that fucking tingle bullshit. Why can't I it was that tingle bullshit where I had to have enough rupees to give him a map to decode the map. God, that shit sucked. And it was and man, I'll tell you, Wind Waker was such a good game other than that.
I know where you belong, little fella. Follow me.
Oh, I gotta find him and bring him back, because of course I do. Because video games. Come on, Cellbot, get in there. Plug it in. Plug it. I don't want you to plug it over there. I want you to plug it over here, bro. Dang. Alright, let's get this guy. Come on. Bididoo. So the robot designs are pretty good. I like them. Doink. I know. That's how I am with my actual dog too. Every time it barks at me, I'm just like, right, I know. It's true. These are things that are real. Alright, I'm just gonna pop all of these crates and collect what I need to, and I'm gonna head up. Let's head up. So what do we got up here? Yeah, the platforming feels good. I'll give it that. The gunplay doesn't feel amazing. It doesn't feel bad.
Ringer core bites. They ought to help me get to the other
Of
side.
course. Passes through the ringer to recharge, boost, and double jump. Alright, that's cool. I'm down with that. I got the health booster, which does... Oh, it just automatically boosts my health. Okay. I'll take all of that. That's cool. I bet that's fun, right? Jump, double jump, dash, doink. Oh, jeez. I figured there'd be more visual stuff. What's up, kitty cat? What's up, Mona Kitty? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get you a perch that's high enough for people to see you on stream without me having to pick you up like that. And then you just sit there anyway. I know, buddy. I know. I know. That's probably worth doing, right? Pass through the ringer to recharge, boost, and double jump. That's my entire goal here. Please just don't lick. Oh, it just straight. You can jump 3 times coming through that. That's cool. Don't lick my armpit. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Kitty cat. Kitty cat, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. What is wrong with you? You're hooked. You're hooked on my shirt. Don't pull. You're gonna rip my shirt like you do every time. There you go. Like my arm's sweaty, so apparently it tastes good, because she's gotta fucking lick it. Oh, I got 2 of them. I like that sound. Oh, now you're just gonna groom yourself on my monitor, too? Oh! Killed an enemy by color matching. There's my Chivo. 10 minutes later. I shouldn't talk shit. This is actually a really good call on Microsoft's part. Like, they know they're losing the current console war, regardless whether you like the Xbox One or not. I hate the PS4 controller, so I don't have one. But regardless, they're losing the console war. And doing this with the PC gamers, assuming they don't fuck it up like they did every other time, this could probably work out for them. Alright, where do I gotta go here? What do we got here? I already went up top. I thought I went everywhere. Oh, no, there's this middle bit here. Okay. Wah! Yeah, the platforming feels good. The shooting does not. Sorry to say. I like the design of the world. It's got a good feel. I like the main character. I like the dog. And the game's not full priced. So those are all good things. I'm only saying good things right now. Don't flick your tail at me like that, young lady. You're the one down there. Alright, so I probably can't go through here yet without... Yeah. Okay. Is that everybody? Oh, I got one more I gotta get. Get in there, bro. Plug in. Ka-chunk. I like that part. What's up here? Have I been up here? I haven't been up here. So yeah, I mean, as the first real game to come out of the Xbox Play Anywhere thing, this is probably not the best. It's probably not. But it does show that the idea works. Like, this works. This 100% works. If I went downstairs and sat in my living room and loaded up my Xbox, it's going to load up this save game, and I'm going to continue from where I was. And that is what it should do. Like, that is 100%... Like, back in the day when Games for Windows Live was a thing, that's what it should have fucking been right from the get-go. I gotta get over there. How do I get over there? Anywho, for Games for Windows Live, that's what it should have been right from the beginning. Like, there's no reason it shouldn't have been that. And Microsoft just kind of fucked around. They were like, oh, hey, here's just some bullshit DRM that nobody wants. Alright, so I gotta get across there. Maybe there's a switch in here. Oh, or there's a chest here that I should open instead. Let's do that.
Surprise, surprise.
What do we get? A blueprint, a white bare bones canine hind legs. That sounds enjoyable to somebody. Okay. So the feedback on this, like the vibration when it hits the wall, is in the trigger. So the Xbox has like force feedback triggers, and that's actually pretty cool. I don't know that you can support that with a normal game. I haven't played one yet that does it. Let's put it that way. It's mostly used in driving games. It's used a lot in Forza. Jeez, how do I get across there? Oh, I bet I gotta go from the bottom. I gotta start from the bottom and then we're there, Mona. Right? Start it from the bottom and then we're there? She acts like she hates it, but she comes back every time. Like every woman I've ever dated. Let's not kid ourselves. That is 100% true. Yeah, I bet I can. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Maybe? That.
Take a look. Come on, Mac. Come on.
Probably shouldn't have worked. So this mechanic, where you have the dog, like, search an area, as God is my witness, if that's a required thing to beat the game without it telling me that I need to search an area, I'm gonna be fucking upset. And I bet it is. I'm willing to bet that it is. Alright, give me your cores. Alright, come on, little dude, let's go. Come on. You go plug in, where you gonna plug it? You can plug it over here. Plug it in. Chunk. Aw, yeah, Roundup. I'm Roundup ready. You can call me Monsanto, I'm so fucking Roundup ready. $10, there's some bullshit combat I have to do here. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to keep myself hydrated. I've learned over the years that talking a lot requires a decent amount of hydration. That doesn't make me special for having learned that. It's just that happens to be the case. All right, what's going on here? Still can't get that out, huh? Really? All right. I guess I gotta go up top. Huh.
Now I need to extract the core.
That's true. Oh, okay. There we
One
go.
down, 2 more to go.
I am a third away through this fetch quest, everybody. Are you as excited as I am about that fact? Because I hope you're not, because that would be bad. that would be bad for everybody. Sure looks pretty good, though. Uh-oh. An arena that I already fought through has enemies in it? And then the dog's gonna kill him while I'm trying to wear this one down. There we go. Mac is now level 5. What does that do for me? What is that noise? That noise is a bug. Alright, I'm gonna go... Hope it doesn't follow me. That's really bad sounding. That shit's kind of following me. Alright. What does level 5 for the dog mean? Crew. I think he just levels up his health and his etc. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go get 2 and 3 here. Let's head this way. See, here's the thing. The game is explicitly telling me where to go. Except I can't, right? Can I not get through that? I probably can't get through that. While locked on, hold left trigger, use right stick to quickly switch locked on targets. I already knew that. Why are you telling me that now? Huh. What's up, puppers? What's up, little puppers? Yeah, do dance. What's up, Astro Lord? How you doing, bud? There we go. Alright, let's go this way. Alright. That looks decent. I don't know. I like the way the sand looks. Insert core. You know I'm gonna insert that core. Does that mean I need more than one more? Okay. Where do I gotta go? What's up here? crafting mats. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright, where's the other way I can go? I need to get 2 more total, but I need 1 to get through that door. Is that open? That's open. How do I get there? This way. Jeez, can I make that? Looks like there's too much clutter up there. Nope, I cannot. Whoops. How you doing, Astro Lord? What you doing these days? I don't see an easy way to get up there. Alright, well, let's see what happens if I go this way. The answer is nothing. Cool. Is this a chest? That's weird. Sometimes that's a chest, sometimes it's not. Hey, not too much. Playing through some Recore. The new game from Microsoft Studios. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, you know what? Do I pull these things out? No I don't. Alright. Should have seen that. That was obvious. Alright, here we go. Let's get our combat on here. Yeah, the platforming feels good. I like that. Look, you little... Come on. Jeez, getting messed up here. It's an extract from across the room. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that mechanic could work. That mechanic could work if it didn't take so long to pull stuff. Like in the middle of combat. Oh shit. Get out of here.
Did you hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
I bet.
A dead end. The core must be around here somewhere. Nat, can you find it?
Alright, well, you know what? At least the game told me that he was gonna have to search. Search it up, puppy. Come on, puppers. Find it. I know you can find it. Oh, literally underneath me. Okay, cool. Upgraded your front legs to red for a reason, bud. Yoink.
That's number 2.
Alright, one more. So I should be able to open that other door. You're setting up a Twitch thing. What are you going to do with it? What kind of Twitch thing? Like an actual, like, streaming thing, or...?
Open up.
I want to just kick chests open. That'd be cool. To stream, yeah. What are you setting it up, like, specifically to do? You got any games in mind, or...? Alright. Just playing any game? Yeah. So what are you setting up? Like a console thing? A PC thing? Just kind of an across-the-board deal? Ooh, what's this do? Did something over there. I don't know if I can get over there. Uh-oh. Alright, what do we got here?
This ought to be good.
It ought to be good. Instead it's just some crafting materials, so it's kinda not good. It's merely okay. There we go. Alright, so I should be able to go through this middle guy this time. Alright, what do we got here? Open up, bro! Open sesame! Oh! He's cool looking. He's got big old horns, big old horns. Skullcracker. That's a fair name. That is a fair name to have as a man
Last core we need is
who's cracking with skulls.
head.
Oh, I dodged that. Got a waggle. There we go. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh shit, where did he come from? Got a waggle. Get out of there.
Dash in, Mac. Shot.
Hey kitty.
The way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
Oh shit. Nailed him good there. Don't chew on the microphone. What's wrong with you? Uh-oh, what does that do? Jeez.
And that's the last core we need.
We got it!
Back to the control room,
We got the
buddy.
last one! Yay! So what kind of games are you going to be playing, Astro Lord? Is there anything up here? Alright, well, yeah, definitely. Alright, so it looks like this thing oh, hey. This thing here is some kind of platform that I can cling to later on once I get more crew members here. So I got just the dog, and I don't think dogs are known for climbing walls. At least not these days. Maybe they are, I don't know. Oop, nope, I already went up there. Here we go. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's get this core, and then we'll see what happens. Activate pylon? We're going to activate some pylons. You ready to activate the pylon? Mona Cat's ready to activate the pylon. Force quit cat number 1. Ow! What the hell? Oh, alright. Alright, where's the edges? Oh, wow.
All systems go.
I was trying to figure out where the edges of my screen are.
Let's head outside and take a look.
Alright, gotta head back up to the surface. Got another Chivo. Yeah, this dude didn't have anything to do with any of it.
Remind me how these transfer plates work again?
Okay. select a transfer plate on the map to travel to its location.
Ooh, fast travel, huh?
And more plates to travel to more places. Got it.
Exit control center and return to the surface. Let's do it. It's weird that they're... How do these transfer plate... Oh, you know what? Let's... Maybe I should use it. I was gonna say, it's weird that they're like, hey, here's how transfer plates work. It's got nothing to do with anything, but here's how they work.
Hey, Violet.
Right. Wow, that scroll is real slow. Real slow. Is this the overworld? Is this the whole thing? That's not that big. What do I select? It doesn't let me select. Alright, well, I guess there's nowhere for me to go. That's fine. I'll tell you, so far this year, it's not been a good year for games that were very hyped. I can't think of any games that were like super hyped that ended up being good. Like No Man's Sky was kind of, let's not kid ourselves, it was meh. And this game turns out to be super meh. So I don't know. Gears of War Ultimate came out this year, but that's just fucking Gears of War 1. How good does it need to be? Everybody knows what they're getting with that. I guess Dark Souls 3 was really good. I guess that kind of counts if you're in the group of people that it's all about that kind of game.
Look, Mac. The storm moved around a whole bunch of sand.
It did.
It's weird. I'm getting a ping from an old emergency beacon on the other side of that gate. The storm must have been blocking its signal. Come on, Mac. We better go check it out.
Uh-oh. The fuck are these things? Oh, shit. Look out, guys. Here comes some dumb gorilla-looking robots. He's got a cool spine. That's a cool design. Alright, the world of Far Eden. The sands have shifted, blah, blah, blah. Explore off the main story path. Seek out hidden dungeons where the fiercest enemies guard the best loot. Turns out that based on the reviews that I've seen that you have to do that. Collect blueprints, crafting materials, cores, and experience points. Upgrade your Corebot companions at the workbench inside Jules' Crawler. Okay.
This sector is filled with rogue Corebots, Mac. Before we go much further, we should head back to our crawler so I can craft you some better parts.
Planning on it. Alright, press open the pause menu. From there, if you want, you can select return to crawler. Where? Oh, on literally every page. That's kinda dumb. I don't know that I care for that.
I got places to go.
Alright, I like that dude. Alright, let's head to the crawler. I don't know that I care for being able to return to home base from literally anywhere without like an item. That's the Chivo popping up on this screen.
Alright, let's get you geared up.
There's
Mac.
another cheap... Man. I don't know, man. Microsoft's like whole achievement unlocking thing works weirdly. Alright, I got some pretty decent inventory here. Alright, let's go to the workbench. I'm gonna upgrade my boy. Aw, look at his little tail. This is the doggy tail. Shake it. Shake it like a tail of Roy Doggy. Alright, let's upgrade some stuff here. What do we got? Blueprints, K9. Oh shit, he's got a fuck ton. Oh, that's a way cooler face. Was it better though? Oh, it's fucking significantly better. Alright. Alright, the red head is 825, the new head is 825 as well. Okay. But he gets plus 20 RNG. Dude, that kind of upsets me that they called it RNG. Like, call it luck. Call it something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably the only one who's actually bothered by speedrunners who call that shit RNG anyway. So, alright, 10, 12, 15... Alright, these are way better. His head's just not better. Alright. Hind legs. What's the difference here? Alright, these are child, these are adult. See, I like that you can upgrade the dog. Like, that's cool. I just don't like that you have to craft it. Just let me find shit. Just let me find, like, the actual upgraded parts and let me just slot them in. Crafting is fucking dumb. I'm not made for these modern games, folks. Yes, I do. Researched. Perfect indeed. Let's put it on the dog. Come on, Mac. I made you, what, hind legs? Dang, look at you. Used a cornucopia of dog parts. I wonder how these affect affinity, because clearly that's going to happen. Oh, I gotta save that every time I want to fuck around in there. So clearly the dogs,
good, boy.
or your
Let's
whatever
get back to that distress
robot
signal.
dudes, their core bots, their color is clearly going to be affected by this, but like, I don't... I wonder how that affects the actual gameplay. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Got it.
I'm gonna give him a dog face because it's cooler. It's way better looking than this dumb face. Look at that dude. What's up, bro? You little puppy dog. You only got one eye, though. That's annoying that you have to save that every time. Obviously, I want to save it if I'm fucking leaving. Alright. I didn't mean to leave completely. Again. For the second time. Alright, let's take a look here. I did his... Do I have more forelegs? I do. I have child forelegs. Yeah, YOLO.
Nice.
I'm just gonna make a white... what? I wonder if that means he does... Alright, so I bet that means he takes less damage. From the different bits, but it probably means he also does less damage to the different bits. Oh, he's way cooler looking like that. Look at that dude. Look at that face. You little puppy face. You puppy, you puppy. Oh, that might be my actual dog coming at me for doing that. Probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that when I have an actual dog in the house. Alright. Core fusion. What does this actually do? Oh, that's a lot of reading. Make your friendly cores more powerful by fusing them with the cores you've extracted from enemy core bots. Each time your core bots level up, they will be infused with more fusion energy. The attack defense... Oh, okay. So this is how you upgrade the dog's actual attacks. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. Reject changes. Defense, I think, should go up. I don't know what energy does. What does energy do? Oh, whatever. Dog's got a bunch of it. I just got another Chivo, but it didn't pop up on this screen. It popped up on my other screen. That's one of the things Microsoft's got to work on. They're good about like letting everything fuse together and it works together, but like notifications don't necessarily happen at the right times. Hey, what's up, kitties? What's up, kitty cat? Kitty cat. Ready, Mona? Ow! Well, don't hook in. Well, unhook your claws. Unhook your claws. Come on. You're an adult. Stop it. God. So I talked to my cat like she's a grown-ass human being. Oh, the dog looks so much better now. Look at that. He's got a little mouth. He's got a little doggy mouth. Rawr! Alright. Nope. Probably didn't want to exit the crawler. Alright, so I gotta head back where I was and head into the new area exposed by sand and see how that works out. Yeah. These loading times with a solid-state drive and an i7 are fine. For those of you out there spending a king's ransom to play a console game for $40. In case that's what you're looking for. I want the big one. I want the big one. I want it. I want it. I want your core. There we go. I don't care about these other cores. Recore never meant nothing to me. Anywho, the loading times are fine if you want to spend a not full price. If you want to spend like $2,500 to play a non-fully priced console game. Yeah, see to it that you do. You know what? I bet this is a jump pad, and I kind of want to just jump on it. See, that's the achievement I unlocked like a long... Oh, that's not a jump pad. Okay. That little boink noise, the achievement noise, that was from an achievement I unlocked about 5 minutes ago. Load times. Here we go. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to play the games that Microsoft has in the Xbox Play Anywhere thing, if you're going to play them at all, I feel like the PC is probably going to be the place to play them. And I feel like that's a really good call on their part because it brings in all of the PC gamers who are kind of snotty, like me, to play those games like in their native culture, as they call it. Because I mean, let's call a spade here. The Xbox One hardware is garbage. Jeez, level 7. So yeah, the Xbox One, most of the games even made for the Xbox One run like shit. Like Dark Souls 3, so far, if I had to pick a game of the year, I'd probably pick Dark Souls 3. And I played it on the Xbox One because that's what I have. I don't have a PlayStation 4 because, again, PlayStation 4 controller is balls, so I never played Bloodborne. But I find it hard to believe that Bloodborne ran as poorly as Dark Souls 3 did on the Xbox One. Like, that game ran really not great on the Xbox One. What's going on here? Yeah, screw it. Let's head this way. Like, a bunch of those bosses on the Xbox One are almost unbeatable due to, like, slowdown and whatnot. I wonder if this is a thing. This is I'm sure this is a thing later. Like, why else would there be green shit inside it? Alright, well, this is a whole empty area that has no reason for me to be there. So if this game is as much of a Metroidvania slash... See the new adventure dungeon, of course. Let's see the map. Where's the map? Look how slow that zoom is. Oh my god. Where actually am I? I'm way the fuck over here. Alright. The Brood Hive. I don't want to do that. So yeah, anyway, this seems like it's like a modern-day Metroidvania style game. Again, some of the people involved in Metroid Prime were involved in making the game. It's feeling like a lot fewer than we might have thought, based on the quality of the game. At the same time, I could see how a project that would like go over budget or whatever might not turn out so good.
Let's see what we got.
White Brute. I've been called that. I get called a White Brute every day I go to work. Mostly by myself. Because it's funny. God, that charge shot doesn't do shit for damage compared to how long you have to charge it for. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him, damn it. Alright, well, I guess it did more damage than I thought it would. This looks really good. It's a damn shame about the gameplay. For real. Actually, the gameplay's not even that bad. It's just... I don't know. It's clear that they had to pad the length somehow. And they did it by making fetch quests. But like, so far, I wouldn't call this a bad game.
These crystals look corrupted.
What crystals?
Just like the hostile core
Oh,
bots.
those are crystals. Okay. Yeah, I would say that looks fucking super corrupted. It's probably what my lungs look like at this point, let's be honest here. There's a 33-year-old man who's been smoking on and off since 15. Don't smoke, kids. It's a fucking real bad idea. What are you? What do I do with this guy? I'm gonna stand on him. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's a lot of fire. Get off me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sure that's real... Wow. I just got killed by some random-ass turtle. Anyway. Don't smoke, kids. It's a really bad idea. I promise. Alright, well, let's,
Ugh, these crystals look corrupted.
So
Just
where did
like
he
the
come
hostile
from? He
core
was...
bots.
Alright, so he was in... Alright, so that dude, that random enemy that just murdered me was in a box. I mean, it's possible that I shot at him and didn't... Oh, nope, he's just shooting at me. See, that's bullshit. Don't put enemies inside reward... like, reward items. That's fucking bullshit. That discourages people from exploring as much as they should when you're putting it in a video game. That's fucking dumb. What the fuck? And I can't even hurt him. That's a bad idea. I don't know why they did that. Oh, instant? Boom! Give it. Give it to Papa. Give me your shit. Give me your shit, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, mine didn't even show on the screen. That's baloney. Look at that. There's nothing... There we go. See, it's like there's certain ones that it just doesn't want to let you do. Look how many times I tried to do that. Uh-oh, got some enemies. Are they stealing my dog again? God damn it. I know what that feels like. Because that's actually happening in my real life. There's a context to that comment. So, my girlfriend and I just broke up. I'm not looking for pity or whatever, but the dog is technically hers, which means I'm going to lose my dog. So I know what it feels like. Is this for real? Is this like a... Wow, I mean, I gotta be in the combat bubble, guys. Man, this is a shame about this game, I'll tell you. Gotta waggle. Get the waggle on. See, like, that's fucking bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you playing at home, don't buy this game. This is the first time I think I've said that. I really do. I think this is the first time I've said that about any of the games that I play. I play some fucking terrible games on stream, and I think. Oh, sorry, that's my cat. That was my cat on the mouse. Like, I hate to say it, but like, this is not a good game. And that's a damn shame. There was a good game here at one point, and then somehow it turned into not a good one. And that sucks. Like, I feel bad recommending against a game when it's made by people that I like. It's got people with good pedigree, Retro Studios. The Metroid Prime folks made amazing games. Metroid Prime 1 was fucking fantastic. Metroid Prime 2 was good but differently. And Metroid Prime 3 I never played, so I couldn't talk about it. Kenji Inafune, or whatever, however you weeaboos pronounce that. Mega Man was awesome. Mega Man 1 through... I guess that's where the debate is, huh? What was the last good Mega Man? I'm gonna go with probably 4. Probably 4. With 3 being the best. I think that's the way I'm gonna go with that. But, like, dude made good games, and then just... this. Like, this is just... this is disappointing. What the fuck am I fighting? Where are they? This is super disappointing. Like, there was a good game here at some point, and it doesn't exist anymore. And that's a goddamn shame, because, like... like, you can see where this could have been a good game. You can see it while you're playing it. You could see where this might have been a good game at one point, and it's just, it's not. And it's a fucking shame. Because, like, a lot of people clearly spent a lot of time on it, and that looks really good. Dashing through sand looks fan-fucking-tastic, and whoever did that, whoever did this, whoever programmed this in, figured out how to do it with your particle effects, and with your deformable terrain, and your fucking whatever the hell you used to do it, that person right there, the person who did this, that person deserves a raise. The rest of you, you need to think about what happened, learn from your mistakes, and start over. Because boy howdy, this game's a mess. Huge mess. Like, who thought this style of combat was fun? Like, I'm literally just pressing 2 buttons. This is it. That's it. Oh, wow, I'm so good. I'm so good at combat. If I'm feeling feisty, I can press another button. Jeez, I don't know. I'm really disappointed by this game. I'll probably beat it just to see how bad it actually gets, because, like I said, a lot of the reviews say it gets bad. But, man, is this a shame. This is like Mighty Number 9 bad. I don't know about that. Oh, shit. Where did that dog go, though? Like, I'm an hour and 43 minutes into the game and just, like, not great. Not great at all. When I'm done with my stream, I'm not going to continue playing, and I'm probably just going to go play Dark Souls again. That's a shame. I think at the end of this year, we're going to have to go back and do a retrospective on, like, what the biggest disappointment was of 2016. And you'd be, I don't know, man, like, that's gonna be... Normally you can tell at this point in the year. Like, it's September right now. Like, we should be able to tell what the biggest disappointment of the year is so far. But, like, right now, I don't know that we can. Like, this is a disappointment. This is a huge disappointment. Yeah, I don't know that you could. I don't know that you can make that decision at this time. Like, this Luigi's Mansion style Recore shit, that's not fun. It's just not fun. Oh, I got 25 cores, though. There's my Chivo for it. It's just not fun. And I know that I need to use it to craft upgrades and shit, but it's not fun. Like, look at this one. I can't even do this one. It just, at random, decided that I can't do it. This one, too. Like, I'm holding the button, and it's just... I don't know if it's because of distance, I don't know what, but just like, man, it's disappointing. Like, I wasn't even holding the game up like it was gonna be game of the year or whatever. Like, I always try to have low expectations of games, and just that dog right there, that's the best part of the game. Just some bullshit animation. It's a fucking shame. There were millions of dollars spent to make just a mediocre-ass third-person shooter. From people with, like, a really good pedigree. With a really good pedigree. The people who made this game know how to make a good game. They've done it. I don't know if they didn't have the resources, if they weren't given the time. I don't know what it is, but this is just not a good game. And that sucks. It super sucks.
Sandstorms on Earth are nothing compared to the ones on Far East. On this planet, storms can rage for days, move huge quantities.
It's 2016. What kind of gameplay mechanic is that? Oh, you need to go here. Like, God damn it. Honestly, this feels like it would have been a really good PS2 game. PS2. Not 3. I don't know. There's been a lot of really great games this year. Like, enough to make 2016 stand out as a pretty good year for video games. But there's also been some fucking trash that makes this year also stand out. See, this is how I know distance doesn't have anything to do with it. That dude's super far away, and I can still pull his shit out. There you go, I pulled your shit out, bro. You got some shit, I pulled it out. Man. This sucks. I shouldn't even say that it's the game that sucks, it's just the fact that the game isn't as good as it should have been is what sucks. Like, it's depressing. I don't know if I feel more let down by this or by Unravel, though, because I'm such a fucking, like, stuck-up indie gamer. I'm pretty fucking disappointed by Unravel. This might be worse. This might be a worse disappointment. What does this do? I need plugs, right? I gotta go fucking fetch quest 6 plugs? Ugh. Do I even want to do that? Like, see what I mean? What's fun about this? Oh, shit. Oh, I got a dash. Like, I got here, and I gotta go find 6 things out there somewhere. Oh, my cat's on. Is that even something I want to do? I don't know that it is. It's 9:15. I'm supposed to be on until 10:30. I think I almost should leave you guys disappointed, as disappointed as I am playing this game. I feel like that would almost be appropriate. Oh, there he is. I'm telling you right now, if there's a spot where I have to have the dog dig in the sand, and it doesn't tell me that I do, and I just have to figure it out by process of elimination, I'm going to be livid. Because it's a shitty mechanic. The dog can get through the fucking wall. Why can't I? I'm skinnier than he is. Look at that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Recore is a bad game. That sucks. You know what? I don't think this is worth playing any further. I'll probably get to it at some point to beat it just to see, but like... That sucks. This was super hyped, and this is what you get out of it. I mean, I guess if what you've seen so far looks fun to you, then feel free to pick it up. Just keep in mind that this fetch quest bullshit gets worse. I don't know. I don't know what's doing that. There's nothing doing that. Yeah. Damn. I don't know, folks. I don't... Come on, kitty. You gotta get off. You gotta get off the cord at least. Come on. I don't know, folks. I don't think this is a good game. Let me try with the mouse and keyboard. Maybe that'll work. Ooh, geez, that's super loose. So this is the same sensitivity. Like, I'm barely moving the mouse right now as this. So with the joystick, let's just demonstrate this. This is the joystick. This is the joystick sensitivity. Right? Reasonable. Here's the mouse sensitivity. That's not picking it up. Alright, here's my Max Payne mouse pad. I'm not kidding, it's my Max Payne mouse pad. I've had it since the game came out. Here's the Max Payne mouse sensitivity. That's fucking ridiculous. Look at that. Compare that to that. The farthest extremes that this can handle. Ugh. Ugh. There's no other sound I can make. It's just such a disappointment. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry to be that way. I don't know what buttons do what here. Holy fuck. Controls, control shift. Alright. Alright, so the keyboard and mouse controls make sense as I'm fucking around with it. They make sense. Oh, it's weird to have inverted mouse look, though. I do inverted joystick look. Because it makes sense with a joystick, it just doesn't make sense with a mouse. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. This is just not a good game. Like, I'm doing bullshit busy work fetch quests an hour and 51 minutes in as the only way to progress. As the only way. Yeah, this game sucks. The dog can go through the door, but I can't. I'm skinnier than the dog. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not going to finish today. I'm too disappointed, too disgusted. So yeah, if this looks interesting, feel free to buy it. I don't recommend it. It's like 40 bucks, whatever. Don't play it on the console. The load times are atrocious. If you have a PC, sure, feel free, as long as you have a solid-state drive. And a controller. Like an Xbox controller. But, let's check out the dogger. What's up, dogger? No, come back. But yeah, this game sucks. Don't buy it. So yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Hammer. I'm part of Force Quit. We're part of 3 guys now. There's only 3 of us. It's me, Condor, and Ghosty. Granted, I tend to play more indie games just because, like, I don't know, they have a better feel to them, I guess. I don't like AAA games because I've complained about it this whole time. You've heard every gripe I could possibly have about it. Condor is similar, but is more strategy-ish focused, I suppose, or more MOBA focused. And Ghosty plays like competitive Overwatch and competitive shooters and stuff like that. So we're pretty we run the gamut of things to watch. If you liked what you've seen tonight, that's not the video game, mind you, because that game I'm sorry, but that game's just not good. Here's our bios. You can come and check us out and see who each one of us are. I'm going to post our YouTube page. Every stream gets moved to YouTube after the fact. We kind of do highlights and stuff there as well. But yeah, that's about it for tonight. If you look to you're that way, your left, which is my right, apparently? I'm mirrored. My right, your left, way over there. That's our social media pages. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. We use those pretty regularly. We announce like our upcoming streams. We announce upcoming games that we're thinking of looking at. We try to engage with you guys as much as possible because we're here to entertain all of you. You can check out our website, forcequit.work. And that's pretty much the extent of what we're doing right now. So yeah, feel free to give us a follow here. Feel free to give us a subscription on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Do what you got to do. If you don't want to, feel free. It's your decision. You're an adult. You're going to do what you got to do. Other than that, don't buy Recore, folks. Just please, for the love of God, do yourself a favor and don't buy it. If you pre-ordered it, I guess you're lucky. You're only out $40 instead of $70. You got that going for you. Is what it is. It's not an auspicious start to Microsoft's Xbox Play Anywhere program, except for the fact that technically it worked very well. Like, technically. The game, it synced my save games, it synced my settings, it synced my achievements. Technically it works great. Unfortunately, the game itself that they chose to use sucks. And that's a shame. This is what it is. Alright, folks at home, thanks for joining us. I'm drinking a Great Lakes Brewing Nosferatu on the East Coast, so that's what we drink. And cheers. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with Ghosty, and then Thursday I'll be back on playing hopefully a better game. So yeah. Have a good evening, folks. Bye-bye.